In today's game, we have a matchup of two quarterbacks who've had many of playoff battles in the past. It's Joe Flacco versus Tom Brady. On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth. That's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our matchup here. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Oh, without question. This is big person on big person, big unit against big unit.
Meat on meat.
Oh, you got it all. Pick your cliche, but we know this. The ground's going to shake, things are going to rumble, and they're going to have an impact on today's game.
Now jump. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Carry for LeGarrette Blount. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. 6 yards to go here on second down.
All right, let's go. I'm glad when
They'll run again with Blount. Oh, he pulls over it. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Very
10 yards on that one, and that'll learn a fresh set of downs. And Blount had a nice touchdown run this past week against the Rams. I think it was 4th and 1. He bounced it outside, didn't he?
Yeah, exactly when you would expect him to get the ball. 4th and 1, have him power in between the guards, you know, and get a first down. But as you noted, able to bounce it outside and then showed some speed that I'm not sure a lot of people thought that he possessed. And took it the distance. Ended up having an 88-yard day.
Brady gives now to Blount. And he's going to be stopped up quickly.
I was starting to realize I got
just
shut
a
down
yard
with
up to the
Blount.
39. Lardarius Webb in on the stop.
I remember when Lardarius Webb used to be a corner.
They'll run it here with Blount.
Oh my gosh, I put he get through that.
And he'll get
I put an all-out blitz. How did he get here?
A gain of 39 that time.
You know what's really hard for a big-time running back? Is patience. Being able to hang in there when the runs aren't there, when you're taking some hits early in the game. But this drive, oh, he's come alive, and in a big way. Now he's starting to gallop.
And now a first down following that long gain.
All right, good.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Ooh, interception, let's go.
C.J. Mosley. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
I forgot the Ravens got it.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now a carry here for Terrence West. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
21-21.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back. And now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at. Going forward, watching it on tape, maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
Let me flip the play.
They'll run again here with West.
And that's all day.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
I didn't even want to pass to him, and I still got the 1st down like it ain't nothing.
29 yards there. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
Well, it was like
underscore
618. Stop saying it's all about this.
You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket.
He got 2 yards from him.
He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything. And sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
All right, my man Steve. My man Steve.
Flacco. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith.
All day.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating.
Oh my gosh, where do the linebackers
be
coming from?
Receivers, because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Flacco. And a hit jarred.
Come on! That was Mike Wallace too! Flip the ball!
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage.
Let's go. Come on, 18. Let's go. Come on, 18.
Solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And Fitz, the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
That man, Dennis Pitta, what a comeback story. You were telling me off air, they weren't sure that he was going to play again.
In fact, I did a couple Baltimore games last year.
Touchdown,
People in
let's
their
go.
administration said, we love Dennis Pitta, but we just don't think he'll ever play again coming off the injuries he's had. These were his first touchdowns since the 2013 season. Let's give this guy a ton of credit for perseverance and getting back to a big-time level of play.
Yeah, 90 yards in addition to those 2 touchdown catches in Week 13. Welcome back, Mr. Pitta. So that one, a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And that return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Forgot what Sloker don't even play for the Patriots now.
And now New England will take over again on offense, sitting at 10-2. But the big news, of course, losing Rob Gronkowski. Back surgery on December 2nd last week. Done for the year.
Somebody shut down Hogan.
So everybody's very concerned about his health and him coming back to play. But now they've got to adjust on offense without him. They had such a great tandem with he and Martellus Bennett, the other tight end position. But Bennett, he's a Pro Bowl player in his own right. They can shift everything to him and have everyone else pick up the slack.
I'm going to go zone.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He's going to look deep.
Oh my gosh. That's good. That's good.
Innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but
yeah, that's what I like about the Ravens.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. So the Patriots will turn it over to their left-footed punter. That's Ryan Allen to kick it away. Back deep is Devin Hester. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Doink. Doink.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw.
Dennis
And
Pitta.
hauled in by Pitta.
Dennis Pitta.
And he's
Dang.
brought down
Should have
after
pressed
a good
square in the
gain.
hands.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back.
Yep.
He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
On first down, Flacco. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Hey, why can't they truck no more? First you could ball people over.
Territory.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his third catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both.
And I remember them days when I first used to play games. Man, I used to always go for the fly.
And he takes it down to the
Stay
40
going
with a
for a
pickup
fly
of 4. Two
But I
Patriots there to
learned
bring
it's
it
not all
down.
about going deep all the time. It's about strategizing.
Second and 5.
This will at least get me right.
On the ground, it's West again.
Come on now.
And this time he's not
He didn't
going
even
anywhere.
block
They'll
him.
get
He
down
just
right at the
stood
line of
there.
scrimmage. Dante Hightower on the stop. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again.
Second quarter
Guys.
now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis
No,
with you.
no,
It's the
no,
Ravens
no,
who have the
no,
football.
no.
They're on the march, but facing a third down here.
I gotta look at Steve
Now
Smith.
Flacco. Going right
Let's go,
side
Mike
here,
Wallace.
that's complete. And he's going to have the first
I thought
down
he was gonna
yardage
catch him,
as
but I
he's
had to
down
look
at about
at
the
the
30-yard
field.
line.
That's a pretty
So,
good
Mike
throw
Wallace.
on the curl route there.
Boom.
Third down, and they pick up a
All right,
first.
where's
Defense
Terrence
should be aware for that, right?
They should be
Terrence,
aware,
what's
but
up?
it was so hard sometimes.
it's not
because-
easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
And he'll be brought
wish
down
they
at about the
just
25 after a pickup of 4. Two Patriots there to bring him down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real
where's
intrigue
he?
is, can they seal the edge?
Watch
Whether
him
it's an
get
offensive
sacked.
tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the
Dang,
result
I
that
wish
you get,
Dennis
that
Pitta
type of a
could
game.
be-
If they don't,
I'm faster.
oftentimes it's not a very successful
But
play.
hey, I got the
And the
first
game
down.
just keeps
Can't control
evolving.
that one.
Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
First and goal from the 8. This is Wentz. And he stopped
That was
immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert? And
Dang, where did he
get
come
some space in the
from?
run game?
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third
That's
down.
only because of
So
what's his
many things have
name.
to come together just right for a screen pass to break
got
for
his
big
name,
yardage.
but
The blocking,
that well-known
the timing
team
of the
that plays
pass
for
to
the
the runner,
Patriots.
everything
Only
has to
why he
fit
came.
together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Third and goal. Flacco. Got him,
Let's
and it's
go!
caught for a Ravens
Steve
touchdown.
Smith catching them high passes.
Steve Smith from 6 yards away. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
Go, Steve Smith
Timing
catching them
between
high
the
passes.
passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his
oh
foot in
my
the ground
God.
and got inside for the pass.
They need to stop
Got
doing
inside
that with
for
the
the
field
pass,
goal.
got
You press the
inside for the
button
catch and the
before it
score.
get the move. They
This
should
fielded
put
a
it
few
right
yards
there.
into the end zone. And he'll take this one down
Flag,
to 25,
face
toward the
mask or some
26-yard line.
stupid play, man.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Oh, let's go.
A penalty is declined.
Oh, I should. No, that brung him up fast more. Shouldn't have declined it.
Foul blown. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they'll get 17 yards there. And that's good.
That's
for
one
New
thing I
England
kind of
first
don't
down.
like about Maryland
How many
players.
times do we say
It's
in
a
this
well-known
game that speed
player.
kills,
They
and it does
always
it in so
somehow
many
stun
different
you.
ways. In this case, you got a
Like,
back
you
who's
playing the
quick
Giants and going against
shifty,
Odell
can
Beckham.
make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the
Hey,
benefits of that speed, not just outrunning
Giants
people in the
and going against
secondary.
Odell Beckham.
That led
Odell
to a
Beckham
really
is
nice
getting
game.
wide open.
13 yards
You
there
could
on the
put a
pickup,
man coverage
and
and they
it'll be
could just
first
be doing
down, New
a
England.
slant and he
That's
would
another
get
nice
wide
run,
open.
and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I
And
played
that
for, their
irritates me.
philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately
But
go
if
to
it's
play action
somebody-
and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Or if it's a
Well,
running
that's the
back
type of play
like
that'll
Garrett
fire up the
Blount.
defense. Hold
He
them to
was going
1
right
yard
through
on a
the middle
first
like it
down
ain't
run.
nothing.
It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all,
I got
if they'll
you.
abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Now Brady. And he's going
Dang!
out of bounds down inside the 20.
Oh,
That one goes
God.
for 24 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one
Watch
area
it.
where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch. A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just an occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Let's go, Ladarius!
They'll
Straight
wind up
ran on
losing
Tom
10
Brady.
on the
Hit
sack,
that all by.
and
Oh,
it'll lead to
dude.
a 3rd and long. And the O-line will have to do a better job
I'm gonna have to
protecting
do
here
something.
on 3rd down
Watch
after
somebody
that
get
sack.
wide open.
And their
I'm
inaugural
on
sack
that
of the
one.
game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
And he's in.
Nobody always. Oh my.
Patriots. Julian Edelman, 28 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back
Come
with
on
a score.
now. How did he get
And
wide
correct me
open?
if I'm wrong, that was just a
Why
simple
nobody
fly
like
route,
doing
wasn't it?
zoom?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down. pat.
Instantly.
And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear,
Instantly play. My thing is, hold on. Dang it.
9 from the receivers.
But how did he get
That
wide
meant fly
open?
route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
On the return, the old reliable Devin Hester, the veteran.
Chop
He's up
him
across the
right there.
25 and down at the
Devin Hester's
28-yard line.
I never could have made him.
Joe Flacco and company heading back
Devin
out onto the
Hester.
field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no
If the Ravens make it
interceptions.
to the Super
Frankly,
Bowl,
that's what they expect
that
out
would
of
be
it.
so
They want
cool.
to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone.
now
They'd love to
everybody
see
get
more of
their
that before this game finishes. The run
This time for
Oh
Smith,
my
and it's intercepted.
gosh!
Picked off by Patrick
There they go
Chung.
cheating
They take
now.
possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack. They stick with that?
I would think that they would. And that was amazing. Drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive
Somebody
career.
need to stick
And has made
88.
himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good
What I
one.
say, number
Yes,
88.
a great leader, a guy that could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
2 minutes to go here in the first. 1st half. Back to Foxborough after this.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxboroug
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Surveying the field. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Lawrence Guy in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Second down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see.
Linebackers doing that job. Watch number 88 get wide open.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
Oh my gosh!
Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman.
Now see, if that was me, then he would have caught an interception.
And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
Really?
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to him until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Where did he come
back
from?
To just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I better get a touchdown.
They want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed.
The thing is, if somebody sees him coming,
if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Steve Smith, I like him.
Flacco here on second down.
Where's these linebackers? If he throwing it high, the Steve Smith, where's the linebacker coming down?
Looks like the defense getting press coverage here.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And it's brought in
Let's
by
go.
Pinna. Give him
About
17 yards
blitzes
that
be
time
happening
as that'll
to
move
me.
the chains. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out here in the eye. First and 10 here for Flacco. And his throw.
Oh my gosh.
Mike Wallace, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second
kidding
down.
me.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Come on, you can't change the play. I don't even want Mike Wallace to do that.
Bootleg, Flacco. He
What?
rifles one that's
Why are you
intercepted. Dante Hightower. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying
Why are you going to take forever to do the roll?
Get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining
take
here
all that time
before we
to do
get
the
to
roll when
halftime.
he could have been wide open.
Brady to throw on second down. To the left side and complete
And
for
I
Julian
hate the
Edelman.
fact when they in coverage.
Way in.
I hate that. Now when the teams are in coverage this way, I kill the people who need Madden sometimes.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. This is taken near the 13.
Oh my gosh, I was trying.
Pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They go back to the air here after the INT. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Barring a flag, final
oh my!
This time as he'll go down. Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter.
That's stupid. Now that was stupid.
Returnable here for Hester. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
That was stupid because he is going to run right past him.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Offense readies for a 2nd and 1.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them. But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that
play.
Michael.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to
I didn't want to do that. Oh my, didn't want to do that.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground.
Oh my! Oh, come
on! The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. LeGarrette Blount, 46 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
More now on the return. And
they
a pretty
can
good
cut
return
up
here.
in
He'll be stopped
time.
just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Cannot cut up.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the
What?
ball, but for the
How
rest
does he
of
know
the
to
offensive
react to
unit, because
that?
his confidence has to be
My
shaken
thing
a little
is,
bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Hey, what about some division race talk while we have a second? 3 really close ones. NFC South, AFC South, AFC North, all log jams at the top.
I'll start with the AFC North. Baltimore and Pittsburgh both at 7-5. Baltimore holds a tiebreaker by virtue of their win over Pittsburgh. They play again on Christmas Day. How about the NFC South? Atlanta and Tampa Bay, both 7-5. They've split their season series, and Atlanta holds a tiebreaker right now with a better divisional record. These races are going down to the wire.
Here's West. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On the toss, there goes West. And
Where is these linebackers coming from?
The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt. I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 2nd down, it's Dixon.
I mean, dang, I wish they could cut
2
up
yards on the
better.
carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
Oh, come on! Come on, I know I got the first
Just a
down.
gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
This is gonna be...
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And, he took that in one-handed.
Now, how could he catch it if somebody in front of him, but somebody was behind him, he couldn't catch it? And I know that's a flag on the Patriots.
Pass interference. Defense.
Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now a toss. This is West.
This
And he is
thing.
going to lose yardage
What
here.
is the
That's gonna go as a
linebacker should
loss
not
of
be
2,
able
and
to
it'll be
go
2nd
through
down.
that fast.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker.
Tosses
Some of
the
them
ball.
are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier, knock him
May I
down
score
for
a
a
touchdown
loss.
on this play?
And this
Thank
is
you.
caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Dennis Pitta, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
Well,
And
at
the
least my
Ravens
man
draw a bit closer.
videos.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
I still
Very
got
reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
He's like
This drives
real
them crazy
game,
because
and like
oftentimes
that
you
you
can't
be
match
seeing
up
on
with them. They
TV.
have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Max.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ravens defense, they get ready and they trot back out onto the field. Last drive, touchdown surrendered. Here, see if they can stop them.
It's always a constant battle of letting the last series go, good or bad. but especially bad. Give up a touchdown. Okay, forget the finger pointing, forget the blame. Go back out and play the defense you know you're capable of and help your team out.
And probably look to the leaders, as always.
As always. They're going to be the ones going to grab some people and say, all right, let's do this thing.
Over the He got 18
to complete that. In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And when you lead, stay in bounds. Make that final order to try and catch you. And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
All right. Something need to be up with these cornerbacks, man.
On first down, Brady. And he'll find his favorite
Come on
receiver.
now,
That's
number 24. You could have stepped up
back
there.
now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Second down to the offense, needing 5 yards. Here's Blunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down. And in this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. He's going to loft one deep.
Oh my! How is he getting wide open?
Julian Edelman with a career-high 4-touchdown game.
How is he getting wide open?
And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. And finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
It's like these cornerbacks are slow.
And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score.
And where is everybody coming from?
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense themselves?
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Now West.
Why was
1 yard the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense.
And how did he get wide open if I put on a man coverage, Jack? That one play. How did he get wide open if I put a man coverage?
Keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They come out here in the eye. Flacco. And it's brought in by Pitta. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing here on 1st down, Flacco. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
I'm not going to get too mad. If my defense can stop them, then you could tie it up and put them in overtime.
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Watch some freak ass shit happen like an interception.
A red zone first
Now
down for Flacco.
See, I'm trying to pass it to Dennis Pitta, and he's running all slow.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
All right, Mike Wallace.
Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second.
Don't come on! No, that was going to happen.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Jars the ball.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Oh my!
And he dropped it. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They come out here in the eye.
What's that play? I can't even.
Here we go. 4th down, 4th quarter. Flacco.
Oh my!
It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the
I swear to
defense is going to take over on down. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discourged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball
what I'm
back,
trying to
and that
do.
miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure
something
now.
Good
They're going to see more people
interception or
something.
Get him!
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Timmy Jernigan in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passes.
I'm on number 11. I don't care.
Number 11. That was the case here, but the end result was the same.
Okay, let's go.
Quarterback was hit.
He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And now it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now.
Quick score.
Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
For real. If only I scored on that play.
He gets this one away. Boy, it's another boomer. Here's Hester. Oh, shifty. Whoa. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the
come on! Dang!
Capture that again on this drive.
And Steve Smith is one of the most well-known wide receivers, and he couldn't catch that.
I think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that.
Stop with Madden.
They may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once.
One thing they need to change on Madden.
Make them do it again.
Flacco to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh my! They need to really change that on Madden. Someone catching the ball, they need to catch it.
Incomplete
Stop
pass
jawing
on
the
2nd
ball.
down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Setting up to throw, Flacco. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked.
You know what, son? Oh. Seriously, fucking hate this game. Fucking Madden. Fuck Madden.